Are you pitching to us for real?
Yes, I'm sorry.
You are the
third
winners,
time.
the winners.
Sorry. Hi, my name is Raimo van der Klein. My time is already running. I'm CEO and co-founder of Layar. Layar is a beautiful, fun mobile app that shows you the things you can't see, basically. Some examples of layers which are currently already available. You can see Twitter users around you. You can find Samsung football pubs, for example, around you. You can find the emission levels in Copenhagen around you, which is live data, or architecture buildings. But it's not only these where are things. You can also make your, we have 1,500 layers currently on our platform. More than 360 are published and 1,200 are still in the process in development. But we have also different kinds of layers. Not only this, you can also make your CTO look pretty ridiculous by giving a big fish in his hand, for example. But how does Layar really work? This is the ecosystem of Layar. We give developers a big tool chest full of, a toolkit full of ways to create unique AR experiences. This is not only where is things, but these are games, these are treasure hunts, these are stories, like how things looked 200 years ago. What we do, we try to create distribution to the users for them. We support multiple platforms, iPhone and Android. iPhone will be launched again end of February, and we're working on Symbian. What you see also is that this ecosystem, which is currently in development, creates a lot of interest from brands and publishers. Currently, we have the largest AR community, developer community in the world. We have 2,000 developers, 2,000 organizations that are making content for our platform currently. Just think that behind every logo, there's a company who invests time and money in our platform. We have 1 million people who have experienced Layar currently. We're also working on a lot on distribution. To create an interesting platform for developers, distribution is key. We need to have good distribution. We're working hard on it. We have some campaigns already done with Samsung UK, for example. They have an above-the-line campaign. We do also some TV commercials in other countries. But we have some news as well. We have a global distribution agreement with one of the major handset manufacturers in the world, one of the biggest, that will assure that Layar will be on tens of millions of phones this year. Thank you. Another announcement, we're funded with Sunso Capital and Prime Technology Ventures. And another announcement, we'll add payments to the platform, so publishers, game developers, producers can now sell their content through our platform and will be available for millions of users. Thank you very much.
Raimo.
Dan.
I have a question. I don't understand about Layar. Maybe you can inform me about this. As you have this 1,500 layers and the 1,200 layers in development and the 2,000 developers, the layers and all of the distribution and all of the great content that's coming to the platform, aren't you going to face a problem with discoverability of content, and basically what is your strategy for scaling the platform from the user perspective so that the user is not drowned in an increasingly huge amount of AR that they are unable to wait?
I think we have had the similar situation on the web. That search engines came, etc. We have something extra. We have context, a little bit of context. We're doing a lot on that side, but I cannot disclose how we're going to do it. But we definitely know this. For example, cross-channel or cross-layer search, for example, or findability. We had that already planned in November, but we didn't find it good enough. So we're taking it up a notch there. So expect a lot from us on that field, but not during this pitch, sorry.
So Raimo, the product is obviously technologically very interesting and very rich. But what about the usability? Can you convince me that users are actually going to walk around town like this, advertising themselves to all the muggers that they've got some expensive piece of equipment? And do people just download it and play, or do people actually keep on using it in the real world?
I think it's very important that you think about the application. So for example, if you want to make a photograph of something, you hold your camera up as well. It's needed, right? It gives you the benefit of having a photograph. So there it's very important for us that we give users a benefit of holding up your phone, have an experience that you can only realize through AR. For example, which Claire showed you, the market hall of Rotterdam, to see how that looks in the coming years, you would need to hold up your phone. Then the benefit is high enough to do it. But I think, for example, in search or in discovery, maybe that's not needed. But I think definitely there are AR experiences where you need to hold up your phone. And we will make sure, and the developers with us, that we create experiences that are good enough to do that.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.